Today we are going to be making sushi. You don't have to be Japanese in order to make sushi. It's actually pretty simple. There are a lot of steps and it's important that you follow all the steps, but the actual process of it, you can handle it. And you do have to have a specific kind of sushi rice. You can't just go and get any plain old white rice from the store. Go ahead and go to your local Asian market and pick up sushi rice. It's a sweeter rice. The first thing you gotta do is wash the sushi rice. So we'll just go ahead and put that 1 cup in our pot, and then we're gonna wash it with some cold water. Alright, we'll just swish it around a little bit. So the water is pretty cloudy, you can see. That's how it's going to look. We're going to rinse it about 3 times until the water is clear, and then we can move on to the next step. We'll just let that sit for about 30 minutes. So now the rice has been sitting for about 30 minutes, and it's completely changed textures. Let me get you some other rice so you can see. So if you look at this rice, it's kind of pale colored. Anyway, and this one, now that's all washed, it's very vibrant and white. And now we are ready to cook. So we'll just go ahead and dump our rice into our pot. And since we have a cup of rice in here, we're going to put a cup of cold water in with it. Generally, you want about equal parts. I'll put just the teeniest little bit more. Not quite a 1/4 cup. So now we're going to go ahead and take it over to our burner. Turn it on high, and we're going to wait until it's boiling. We probably won't see a lot of like heavy boiling action, just a little bit of. But as soon as it starts boiling, then we're going to reduce the heat down to low, cover it, and let it cook for 17 minutes. When it's done cooking for 17 minutes, we're going to remove it from the heat and let it steam in the pot for an additional 10 minutes. Alright, you might have to look closely, but this is definitely boiling, so we're going to go ahead and reduce the heat down to low and cover. We set our timer for 17 minutes. So now while the rice is cooking, this is a great time for you to go ahead and be preparing your veggies. Alright, we're going to let the rice sit for just another couple of minutes. While it's steaming, we're going to go ahead and make the rice vinegar syrupy mixture. That's what gives the sushi rice that special taste. We'll take 1 tablespoon of sugar, 1 tablespoon of rice vinegar, and 1 teaspoon of salt. Alright, and we'll go ahead and just heat that up until it becomes a syrupy mixture. It is totally dissolved, so it's ready, and we're ready to begin the next step of the sushi rice. So we'll go ahead and scoop the cooked rice into a not metal bowl. Now, I'm going to pour our sushi vinegar mixture over that and have a lovely assistant fan the sushi rice while you're mixing it up. We're fanning the sushi rice to air out all the excess moisture. Alright, you'll want to keep stirring it until it starts forming in these large clumps. That's how you know it's about ready. So there we go. Looks like we're ready to roll up some sushi.